3, 2, 1. Wait, am I? Yeah, this is the camera, right? Hello and welcome to this week's mailbag. I'm Doug Kide. If you have a question for me, tweet it to me at Doug Kide using the hashtag MailDoug, and I will try to answer it. First question here comes from Ethan at Damronatron, who asks, do you think the Patriots will bring back Jamie Collins? The Cleveland Browns just released linebacker Jamie Collins. Patriots obviously had Jamie Collins from 2013 until 2016 when they then traded him to the Cleveland Browns. The reports at the time were that Jamie Collins was doing a little bit too much freelancing as a starting linebacker. I do actually think it's possible that they could bring him back, but a lot of it depends on the contract. They certainly won't pay him a boatload of money after they determined that he wasn't worth it when they traded him to the Browns. I think he could have a fit as a situational pass rusher with the Patriots. The only fear here, the only thing that would keep the Patriots from acquiring him is if another team is really willing to pay up for Jamie Collins as a starting linebacker, as a starting edge defender, something like that. But I think that they will at least be interested in reuniting with the very talented and athletic linebacker. Second question here comes from Owen, who asks, what are the chances Trey Flowers comes back? I'm thinking like 45%. 45 is a pretty good answer, pretty random answer there. I would maybe say 51%. I think it's really up in the air. I think if I had to lean one way or the other, it would be towards Trey Flowers returning to the Patriots. But like with Jamie Collins, it all depends on how much another team is willing to spend to get him on board. There's definitely going to be a lot of teams interested. I think the Tennessee Titans would like him in there. I think the Miami Dolphins with Brian Flores as defensive coordinator or as head coach is certainly a possibility. I think the Detroit Lions with Matt Patricia as head coach is another possibility. Basically any organization that knows Trey Flowers well, knows what kind of player he is, and knows what kind of work he'll do in their facility. I never heard anything bad about Trey Flowers, really going all the way back to college and high school. He's a pretty perfect character player. So I don't know, it all depends on how much the Patriots are willing to spend for him. They have been willing to pay up in the past for guys like Vince Wilfork, Devin McCourty, and Dante Hightower. It all also just depends on if the Patriots view Trey Flowers in the same kind of way as they viewed those other guys. Those other guys were captain types. Maybe if Trey Flowers comes back, he'll take on some leadership opportunities as well in the defensive line. Third question here, not second question, third question I can count, comes from Luciano Ugolini, who asks, which of this players from the last draft do you expect to have a big role next season? Bentley, Wynn, Berrios, Izzo, Crossan, or Dawson? I think that the most clear-cut answers here, as far as rookies last year who really didn't play a lot, who will have a role next season, are linebacker Juwan Bentley and offensive tackle Isaiah Wynn. I expect Wynn to be the Patriots' starting left tackle. I expect Bentley to be one of the Patriots' starting linebackers. The other guys kind of up in the air. Braxton Berrios, Ryan Izzo, Keon Crossan, and Duke Dawson. I think that Duke Dawson, among those four, could have the biggest role. At the same time, he didn't play last season, but I think that he probably will be the favorite entering training camp, entering OTAs as a Patriots slot cornerback. It all just depends on how he performs over the summer.